I stand to move the motion on the federal government to urgently make emergency provisions for the victims of flooding in some communities in Abia North. That the Senate notes that the recent perennial downpour in some communities of Abia State, North Senatorial District of Abia State, caused severe damages to the affected communities. Also note that the ugly occurrence, which came with lightning and thunder, was so severe and devastating that some precious lives were lost in the flood. Critically connecting roads were completely cut off, making movement between communities impossible. Farmlands were washed away, destroyed, and attendant losses of crops and livestock amounting to several millions of naira. Aware that some houses lost their roof, while others with weak foundation collapsed, and occupants display alongside with their helpless families. Worst hit were Okoko Item Primary School, Okbose Primary School in Igbere, radio station and a university structure, and many other houses in Bende local government. Observe that social economic activities have been brought to a near halt as a result of this disaster in communities like Igbere, Item, Ezuku Road, which was divided into parts, Ezuku River, Nkporo, Umuhu, Abriba, Okono, Ohafia, Abam, Ihechowa, and other adjoining communities in all Bende and Ohafia local government and Aruchuku local government areas. Concerned that the situation caused by this flooding linked to climate change have left affected citizens of the district in pitiable situation. Worried that with the destruction of certain infrastructure affected, resident majority who are rural dwellers, artisans, and farmers are presently facing existence without basic necessity of life. Most worried that if no emergency response is provided for the victims, the desolated society will be worse for it, and the credible number of casualties may be recorded. Resolved that observe a 1 minute silence in honor of those who lost their life previously in the unfortunate flooding incident in Abia North Senatorial District, or the Federal Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs and Poverty Alleviation and National Emergency Management Agency to urgently make emergency provision available to cushion the effects of those victims affected in the communities in Abia North Senatorial District, or the Federal Ministry of Housing and Works, Development and Power to rehabilitate some of the collapsed homes and roads and electrical installation within the affected area. Fourth, all the Ecological Fund Department, Office of Secretary to Government of Federation, and the Ministry of Environment and Ecological Management Agency to urgently assess the extent of damage caused in view of providing some measures of rebuilding the damaged environment created by this ugly incident. Mandate the Senate legislative compliance and environment to ensure compliance and report back to the Senate within 4 weeks. Mr. President, I so submit. I urge my colleagues to support this motion because the people are in dire need of these areas of the Abia North Senatorial District. I so move, Mr. President.
Thank you, Chief Emeritus.
Kobundu, representing the good people of Abia Senatorial District. I rise to support the motion ably moved by my former governor and Chief Whip Emeritus, distinguished Senator Orji Kalu. And in doing that, I want to confirm that I'm very conversant not only with the area, but the magnitude of the devastation caused by the storm. This has rendered the people involved so helpless, homeless, and there is urgent need for intervention at quick impact level, intermediary and long term, because the roads were washed away, houses were broken, and most of them are rendered homeless. So I support the motion by advising and suggesting at the same time that the federal government intervenes promptly. I so support.
Let me
My name is Einea Baribe, and the people that were referred to by my former governor are also my people as a deputy governor. That means that everything that he has said, I concur with it. And therefore, urge my colleagues to please support this very wonderful motion. I so support.
thank you very